For the past several days, we've dealt with extremely cold temperatures and wind chills. Minnesota and Iowa experience cold like this from time to time, but what drives it?
Well, KIMT StormTeam Three meteorologist Travis Clark-Smith dives into the polar vortex.
We've experienced quite the week of winter weather. After several inches of snow fell around the area last Friday and Saturday, winds from the northwest barreled in, blowing the snow that fell into drifts, making roads across the state of Iowa impassable, and ushering in the coldest air that the area has seen in about 5 years. The cold snap that we have experienced is caused by a phenomenon called the polar vortex. Now, there's a large area of cold air that is always spinning near the poles, and that air is typically kept to the north thanks to a strong jet stream caused by large pressure differences. But sometimes the jet stream can weaken, and when it does, it causes it to wobble just a little bit, and that cold air will sink further and further to the south, and bringing it to areas that don't normally experience such cold air. While the temperatures we are experiencing are certainly extraordinary, it was even colder at the end of January in 2019, when a particularly strong polar vortex event brought life in northern and central regions of the United States to a frozen halt. Locally, the coldest actual temperature, not wind chill, was recorded at Preston, Minnesota, where the mercury dropped to minus 44 degrees. Wind chills at that time fell to less than minus 60 degrees, and the lowest recorded wind chill was at Dexter at minus 63 degrees. Extreme cold like this can cause frostbite on exposed skin in as little as 10 to 30 minutes. It is important to bundle up in layers, wear hats, gloves, and scarves, and just spend as little time as possible outdoors. If you're looking for an excuse to hibernate, the polar vortex is a good one. For KIMT StormTeam 3, I'm meteorologist Travis Clark-Smith.
Our Storm Team 3 meteorologists continue to track cold temperatures through the rest of the week, but they tell us that warmer and even above normal temperatures are in the forecast for next week.